Hi, this is Ryan with Team USAmps, and today we have a big update. We're going to do a little unboxing. So check this out. What we have here is 7 cases from USAmps, and we have 2 USA-SQ442s and a total of 12 US 100 HCs. Thanks to Michael James and Lloyd Hardy, we have what should be some custom USA-SQ442 4 channels in this box, and then 6 boxes of custom US 100 HCs for the subwoofers. And let's get right into it. Box is completely wrapped in packing tape on top of the cardboard, and is pretty well sealed. I had noted that California was having a atmosphere river, is what they say on the news, and it was raining a lot. So they went above and beyond and sealed these boxes well. And inside, you'll see that that's a master case that has 2 boxes for each individual SQ442. So let's flip this guy over. And pour them out. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so for Project Class AB, which is the Astro van behind me, I wanted to go with all Class AB this time because nobody's really been running Class AB for total system power since the late 90s or early 2000s. Once the advent of Class D came out, people started moving that direction for efficiency. But we have a beautiful thing that's happened over the last 20 years, and that's the advent of super high power alternators, some over 400 amps of output, and lithium power. If you see in the van there, we have the beginning of a wall of lithium happening. And with those kind of power reserves, the less efficiency of a Class AB is no longer an issue. So why not get the benefits of the sound quality even on your bass? A lot of people don't know that Class AB, because of how tight it is, can give you the effect of sounding louder than equivalent wattage of Class D. Enter USAmps SQ442. This is the 4-channel amplifier, which is going to be used on our highs in the van. We're going to run 2 of these. And this amplifier is conservatively rated at 12 volts, RMS power, 180 watts times 4 ohms, 300 watts times 4 2 ohms, and a whopping 400 watts per channel at 1 ohm. Now, the thing you need to remember is the power supply in this is unregulated. And unregulated means as the input voltage goes up, the output wattage will also go incrementally up. So these ratings are at 12.5 volts in. So if you run the system at 14.4, it's going to be more output. And in my case, with the lithium power inside the van, we'll be charging at 15.2 off of 3 Autotech 390 amp alternators feeding the CMAX bank. So let's open up this box and see what we got in here. What I was told is I am receiving custom heatsink swapped amplifiers so that they all match my favorite color of blue, which is amazing. So at the time of the production of these, blue was optional, not standard. So let's check it out. Oh my, what do we got in here? Oh wow, that looks like almost the same blue as the sky. How beautiful. Man, amazing. Gotta give some props to Michael James and Lloyd Hardy from USAmps. These guys really take pride in their equipment, and Michael James, the CEO of the company, actually took the time out of his schedule to swap 12 of the 14 amplifiers so that they would all match the other two, which were blue. So this is the SQ442 in blue from USAmps. Let's get it out of this plastic. Well packed. All right, check that out. Let's get a little closer. So if you look inside here, coming in through the 1-aught power inputs, which are gold plated, you come into basically matched symmetry all the way down the board. You have your filtering caps, you have your toroids, you have here 2200 microfarad, 105 degree Celsius rated caps. And then you go down the rails, everything looks balanced right and left. You have all the rail caps, you have ohmite resistors, you have your power supply, FETs, and output transistors all under removable clips. Dead center is a cooling fan. You have this beautiful plexiglass cover on here that has the silk screened USAmps logo on it, and then a picture framed the black around the edge to cover up the mounting points. So it looks really, really finished off well. Up in this area up here, you have your crossover section, which, let's flip around here. Let's get a look at the end panel. So what you have is you have your 4 Tiffany input jacks, and if you notice, these are not plastic potentiometers. These are all using brass for the actual pots. And here on the end, you have choices. You have high pass, full, low pass, band pass for the crossovers. So what this means is you can either run single front and rear crossovers for high pass to run your highs and your doors. You can cascade the 2 crossovers and create a bandpass filter for your mids and then have for your tweets. Or you can select center, which is full, which allows you to run any kind of external processing you might want to run. So let's just say you have a DSP, you just put it into full and it completely bypasses the entire crossover section, going straight into the preamp section of the amplifier with only the gain stage. So no problem running external DSPs. You're not going to add in any extra filtering by putting it on the full mode. But boy, I want to go back to this finish. This is just stunning. Yeah, my entire van, if you see, I'll move out of the way here, it's all white. Everything inside the enclosure, the front cabin, everything is white. So to offset all of the white, I wanted to go blue. And I almost went silver because that's what came stock at the time of ordering. But I asked, hey, what do you think? Do you think we could do maybe all of the amps in blue? And wow, just like a couple days later, I started seeing Michael James posting up videos of swapping all of the heat sinks on my amplifiers to blue. Unbelievable. I'm so happy to be part of Team USAmps. This is the SQ442. Has very low THD. Signal to noise ratio is top notch. Damping factor is very high. Slew rate is very high. If you know what all those numbers mean, and check out the specs more in depth, and you'll understand that this is not a cookie cutter amplifier. There was time spent, almost a year spent on the design and revisions of this to get it to the point that it is today. This is Ryan with Team USAmps, signing out.